This is the Rela Radio, y'all.
Putting independent music into listeners' ears. The Rela Radio Show with DJ C01 and independent artists from around the world. You're rocking with the Rela Radio, where the hits just keep coming. It's your number one station for independent music. Rela Radio! It's just the beginning of the Rela Rockin' Radio Show, putting independent music into listeners' ears from around the world.
Welcome to the Real American Independent Relay Station. I'm your host, DJ C01, on this Monday, June 10th, 2024. Time, 7 o'clock sharp. You're listening to the Real Radio Show, putting independent music into listeners' ears. Good evening, everyone. We got some Real Rockin' bands tonight. I can't wait to dig into it. Welcome back, our co-host, DJ Craig Allen.
Good evening, folks. Great to be here. Let's get rolling.
Know it. Thanks, everyone, today for tuning in and all the artists that provided their tracks here to the Rela Radio. Real listeners, it's all about putting independent artists in the spotlight. Now it's time for a Rela Top 5 Featured Artist of the Week. Today's Rela Top 5 Featured Artist of the Week starts with Mr.Asylum. Mr.Asylum is a straight-up, in-your-face, nonsense rock and roll band based out of central Indiana, so not far from here. Mr.Asylum brings everything you want from a live performing band: theatrics, high energy, variety, and enough musical attitude and balls to satisfy all. The band is excited releasing new music to share with the world, so wherever you are, in your car, or in your home, or have your favorite ear devices in, crank it up. It's Mr.Asylum bringing you the rock and roll, keeping it Rela here on the Rela Radio. And here's your Rela Radio's first featured track of the week. It's Mr.Asylum with their single, Mr. Medusa.
Your number one DJ for independent music, DJ C01.
Smell nothing but yourself, but you're not aware.
Welcome back, real listeners. You were just rocking out with Mr.Asylum with their single, Mr. Medusa. Rockin' stuff right there. Great addition to the rotation here on the Rela Radio. Real listeners, hope you enjoyed too. That was a rockin' track. I love the riffs in that. Great, good stuff.
Oh yeah, that one is a nice song all the way through. They kept it full.
Kept it full. Get my feet rocking. I love this stuff.
Yeah, nice hooks and whatnot too. It's
Great.
very good.
Great music. Been working the market there. Been putting it out, marketing that one all week. Loving the stuff. Great work, guys. Congratulations to Mr. Asylum, one of the top 5 featured artists of the week. We want to say thanks for submitting and sharing your tracks with us. Rockin' track. Look forward to spending that here on the Rela Radio. As we move forward, putting independent music into listeners' ears, I'd like to introduce Around 7, hailing from Forfar, Scotland. Some Scottish rockers, ladies and gentlemen. Around 7 is a dynamic 3-piece alternative punk rock band. Since their high school days, they've skillfully navigated the realms between the 90s West Coast punk rock and the anthemic alternative rock. And armed with melodic riffs, memorable choruses, aggressive bass lines, and heavy-hitting drumming, they have crafted a distinctive sound that demands attention. Adding to their unique identity and a sock monkey mascot, making them a formidable force in the music scene. You got to check them out, real listeners. It's your number 1 station for independent music. Let's Rela rock it out tonight with one of our top 5 Rela featured artists of the week. It's Around 7 with their single, Will to Survive.
Rela Radio, putting independent music into listeners' ears.
Take off your disguise, look me in the eye, and tell me you're okay. Is something going wrong? What keeps you holding on? Is it the bruises that you take? You're taking more and more, just turn and shut the door. Is it your mind you can't escape? And you're the broken one, well so is everyone. So stand in line and fill a place, and now we'll sing together. When everyone's gone and you're left in the darkness, you gotta hold on when the light's going down. And everyone's gone and you're left in the darkness. Together.
Around 7 with their single Will to Survive. Good track. It's got a little bit of filling. You got a little bit of soul filling there.
Yeah, extremely catchy.
Yeah.
Nice tune. You could put it on at a house party and it'd be
Yeah, we
going
were
on.
talking, whether we were listening there as well. We always listen to our tracks as well as you guys are too at the same time. I turned the monitors on and enjoyed the track as well. And we were talking about, it kind of reminded me a little bit of the late 90s alternative. We're down in the basement rocking out with your buddies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Make you get that
definitely
feeling.
got a groove from there like
Great.
that with it.
Great stuff from Around 7. Congratulations on being one of our top 5 featured artists of the week. We look forward to listening to music here on the Rela Radio. Real listeners, we'd like to honor our viewers. That is you.
Hell yeah.
Here at the Rela Radio Show for supporting independent music. It is now time for our team Rela Member of the Day.
Now you're messing with the OG. Now you're messing with the OG. You are the Team Rela Member of the Day. Team Rela Member of the Day, yo. Congratulations, you're the Team Rela Member of the Day. Sign up today to be the next Team Rela Member of the Day with DJ CO1 and independent artists from around the world. Sign up today to be the next Team Rela Member of the Day at 4forrela.com.
Real listeners, congratulations to Sheila Cook as she is our Team Rela Member of the Day. Thanks for listening to the Rela Radio as well as everyone else. You can also sign up on the website to be our next Team Rela Member of the Day at 4forrela.com/Rela Radio. It's all about putting independent music in the spotlight. We have another great artist here on the Rela Radio. Matter of fact, they've been on the Rela Radio about 4 times. It's a rockin' band out here. It's X Skull 8. It's our Slovenian rock band forged from heavy post-grunge riffs with a modern twist. Started in the summer of 2015 under a soft, warm breeze with the tantalizing aroma of barbecue filling the air. A simple weekend project transformed into a musical journey that would reach the Billboard charts. With almost a decade of success, the X Skull 8 rocking the masses, the band is back in the studio, ladies and gentlemen, pouring their hopes and lessons learned into the new tracks. Focusing steadfastly on a brighter future, this is more than just a story of music. It's a narrative of resilience, evolution, and the undying spirit of rock and roll. Ladies and gentlemen, it's this Rela Radio where the hits just keep coming. It's X Skull 8 with their single, Watch Me Bleed.
Your number 1 DJ for independent music, DJ CO1.
listeners, you were just listening to Watch Me Bleed by X Skull 8. Rockin' track right there.
Yeah, it was.
It's one of them ones where you're like, man, it's rocking, and then it just keeps going, and then it just keeps coming at you, and then the end is just wow.
Yeah,
it's just wild at the end.
Yeah, they brought it with this.
It is great stuff from X Skull 8. Always bringing it to the Rela top. The charts and everywhere else, you know it. It's one of our top 5 Rela featured artists of the week. We look forward to spinning your tunes here on the Rela Radio. Thanks everyone for listening to the Rela Radio. Let's keep it Rela rocking tonight. I have Blacklist Union. Blacklist Union started with Tony West, raised in the Bronx on Ramones, Bad Brains, and the NYHC. Hearing the call of the Wild West, Tony made his way to Los Angeles at 19 years old. He initially collaborated with guitarist Todd Youth and Malfunction, which he kept active in Andy Wood's brothers, Kevin Wood. Tony took a break from LA to try out Memphis in 1998. While he was there, he attended the first Saliva gig with Paul Crosby. And you all know as well, rural listeners, Paul Crosby has got his own management company working with the artist. Sends his discography here to the Rela Radio. We rock it out. Put it out as much as possible as we can on the Rela Radio and all the social medias and the airway.
Yeah.
The feed and the stream airway we've got going on is rocking it right there. While he was, this was in 1998, while he was attending his first Saliva gig, he said, with Paul Crosby on the drums, the historic event marked the beginning of a lifelong friendship between him and Paul. And Tony ultimately leading to a management collaboration, that's what I was just talking about. So, yeah, they're still rocking it, and the collaboration. Paul joining Blacklist Union, so this is one of Paul's bands. Always it's funny because I did not know that right away, and then I listened to it, and then you read the EPK. You're like,
it is right there.
I don't far away from my likes, my likes and dislikes too much. So like, I would just say it's like you can't throw one past me too often, but every once in a while, I might not know. But 2014, Tony decided to go with his own direction and started with a shamanistic blend of Stone Temple Pilots, GNR, Malfunction, and Mother Love Bone. That's where Blacklist Union was born. So here's what we've got tonight is Blacklist Union. They are upcoming releases. Letters from the Psych Ward, the first single and video for The Queen of Everything is out now. And the next single entitled track Letters from the Psych Ward is Rela rocking the charts with an album release in July. So that's coming up. So real listeners, keep your eyes open and get on your playlist, Blacklist Union, and hit them up. They got tour dates to be determined and all that. So it's Blacklist Union keeping it Rela rocking here on the Rela Radio tonight with their single, Never Going Back.
Your number one DJ for independent music, DJ CO1.
Space, blasted off throughout our space.
welcome back, real listeners. You're just listening to Blacklist Union with their single Horns and Halos. Oh my goodness, rocking all the way from the beginning to the end there. Paul Crosby never lets us down with the rocking stuff he
brought
comes
it
up with.
Yeah. You can see how he's doing a new direction of his music style.
Yeah, you can
too.
tell
He's definitely
having fun. You can hear it.
He's definitely out there doing what he enjoys, not
Keep doing what
he
you're doing,
has
Paul.
to do.
Never let the haters hate. That one's a good one. So
Yeah.
I know. I see a lot of good fans, a lot of followers. So that it will be well supported throughout their journey and their tour and all that good. Go support Blacklist Union. Great band. Paul, thank you so much for spinning and sharing that track with us. We'll definitely be spinning that here on the Rela Radio. Let's rock it out, Rela, rock it out one more time tonight, real listeners. Next up, I've got SWAGGERMOUTH. It's an entity and concept created by Jason Ebbs and Jania Chadwick Ebbs with the vision of representing the collective voice of the people. SWAGGERMOUTH prefers to be harmonic and tranquil, but it will flare up and shout out when the circumstances require a roar instead of a whisper. SWAGGERMOUTH believes that this is the very place which we find ourselves, both in society and within humanity. SWAGGERMOUTH straddle the line between decency and selfishness, harmony and discourse, with sanity and truth, and all but a distant memory in the rearview mirror. Lately, it seems like whoever shouts the loudest gets the biggest results. Frankly, we prefer to let the music do the talking, as SWAGGERMOUTH says. The band covers a gamut of societal issues within their sound, and Jason and Jania intertwine in their voices and vibe over heavy tones and catchy motives in their yin-yang-like fashion. Jason has coined their catchy upbeat side as slammin' pop, while Chris Slade from the AC/DC dubbed their heavier sound as controlled chaos. And that's one of my favorite rock bands, AC/DC. We got the poster on the wall here in this studio, so great to hear some drum riffs from Chris Slade here on this coming up track here on the Rela Radio. Now, featuring Chris Slade on the drums, like I said, it was written by Jason Ebbs and Jania Ebbs and Chris Slade. Jason mixed and produced and mastered it all Ebsworthy Sounds at their newly acquired Dragon Castle studio, which was the former platinum record hit-making studio house of Imagine Dragons. So I'm sure they got quite of equipment there and set up to record.
I bet they got it right.
The record also features Michael T. Ross and Borgie on the keyboards, Jason Lade on all the guitars and bass on the record, and also drums on the songs where Slade couldn't make it because of the pandemic. So we get to hear a little bit of Slade and Jason as well. So this is going to be a rockin' track. Real listeners, it's SWAGGERMOUTH, one of our top 5 Rela featured artists of the week, with their single, Let It Roll.
Rela Radio, putting independent music into listeners' ears.
Ooh.
listeners, you're just listening to Swaggermouth with their single, Let It Roll. That was rocking and rolling right there. You can't get any more rocking right. You know, I would love to see that one live. It would be, you can see everybody on the dance floor right there.
This is definitely one you don't hear all the time, I'll tell you that.
Loving the stuff right there from Swaggermouth. Man, that was just all around rocking track right there, controlled. Like it was perfect because, like I said, it was like all over the place, and then just kept rocking the steps, man. Just kept rocking the
definitely.
steps.
Congratulations, guys.
Congratulations, Swaggermouth. Great track right there. One of our top 5 featured artists of the week. We look forward to enjoying your music here on the Rela Radio. Ladies and gentlemen, we want to thank all of you for listening and supporting independent music. We'll keep you posted for the next Rela Radio show. Until then, keep it Rela rocking, everybody!